Can you locate the cache? Alright everybody, in this episode of Cache Corner, we'll be talking about geocaches, actually the containers themselves. Whether you like micros in the woods, ammo cans anywhere, it's whatever you make it about caching. That's why I love caching so much. Some people prefer virtual, some people prefer earth caches, some people finding that big hunk of ammo can in the woods. I prefer anything. I've done power runs and got the thrill of power runs before when you're going down the highway every 500 feet and there's a cache. I've gotten the thrill out of that. I've also gotten thrills of hiking 2 miles into the woods to find an ammo can that's been sitting there for the past 10-15 years. So that's why I love caching. It's all about what you make of it. Another thing I love about caches nowadays is people are coming up with awesome ways of making caches. West Virginia Tim uses birdhouses and he makes the most elaborate caches I've ever seen in my life. And there's also a guy named Fred Baker down here in Georgia that makes plenty of caches that are well done. Shout out to you, Fred Baker, and I'll show you guys some more of his caches. If you haven't seen his caches before, go to my Geocache videos. The majority of the Geocache videos that I go to are his, and I believe a couple of them are Azergroth. Shout out to you as well. So, alright, let's show you guys my cache. Alrighty, we're making my way to my cache here. I'll show you guys where it is in a second. I'll give you one more chance to look to see where if you guys could locate it. Sorry if I'm moving the camera too quick. Alrighty, I'm gonna bring you guys to my cache now. Alright, can you guys see it now? I'm getting closer and closer and closer. Alright. Congratulations to the people that located it when I showed it around. So there's the logbook right there. It's attached by a few Velcro pieces. And a few Velcro pieces is there as well. So, alright, that's what I was talking about earlier in the video about going to a local hardware store or Home Depot or Lowe's and just getting a couple things that cost a few bucks, and you can make a simple cache a great cache. And it doesn't stand out too bad right here because there is a no smoking sign there. There isn't one on that one as well, but it sort of fits in with the area. So that's where making a simple cache can make a great cache. So, alright, I want to say a quick side note before I leave my cache. Even the workers that are here every day that don't even know about the cache, probably because I only told the park itself, that they actually painted all around my cache itself thinking it belonged there. So that's how awesome job this cache is, that the workers didn't even know that the cache was hidden behind it. So that's just a quick side note. Now when I'm hiding a cache, what I'll do is I'll go to an area that's out and about and I'll try to find something that fits into that area. I just don't find a little micro and put it underneath the lamp skirt. I want something that blends into the area. For a while as well, I was known for putting one up on myself every time I put up a cache, but I sort of burnt myself out. I couldn't think of any more ideas to put out caches. But like I said, when I go to place a cache like that one, it blends into that area. It's not really something noticeable that seems out of place. I like to do some stuff like that. That's how I enjoy hiding. Just finding simple little things like that can make a person go wow when they leave a cache. So that's why I love hiding caches like that. Alright everybody, when I need to hide a cache that requires magnets, I come to a local store named Harbor Freight. No sponsorship there. They have earth magnets, which are awesome. Right there you get about 10. And I also have used these magnets as well. And they have these, the hide caches. They don't sponsor me in any way. I'm just showing you guys what they have here for hiding caches and what I use to make my caches magnetized. Alright. Another thing I like to do when I'm making caches and putting caches out is I like to go to a local Goodwill, which is right in my area or another one rather close, and buy swag. They have the best kids swag out there. They normally sell it in bags, like huge bags, at my Goodwill, and they'll place like a $5 price tag on these little toys that kids like to trade out for. That's another thing I do when I'm making caches, and it also helps and supports the community. I hope you guys are enjoying this little series called Cache Corner. If you have any ideas, drop them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to look into them. If you haven't seen my videos before, please subscribe. Thanks for joining Cache Corner, and I'll see you guys out there.